This topic is important because whether we like it or not, our actions are the main reasons why these aquatic animals are dying. If one is educated about this topic, they can try their best to lessen the actions that are negatively impacting our animals. Here is a loggerhead sea turtle. Its species is now endangered because of the tourism development overtaking their habitats. Fishing nets and lines are also catching them and harming them, reducing their population. And here is a gray whale. They are critically endangered because of the gas and oil running into their seas, along with the pollution that is reducing their food sources, causing them to die of starvation. As you can see, humans are directly impacting these aquatic animals, which is exactly why this topic is so important. Humans waste a lot of water, and that's a fact. Whether it's brushing your teeth and leaving the tap on, washing the dishes and leaving the tap on, or even watering your front lawn, we waste a lot of water, and this impacts our aquatic animals. This overuse in water is one of the main reasons that more than 20% of our 10,000 known freshwater fish species have gone extinct in the recent decades. When their rivers, lakes, and streams dry up, this causes them to lose their habitats and die. Aquatic animals that survive on land also suffer as they have less water to drink. They also suffer because they have less animals that they can eat, as many die from dehydration. Pollution is another effect that we humans have on aquatic animals. Marine pollution is the spreading of harmful substances like oil, plastic, industrial and agricultural waste, and chemical particles into our oceans. Research shows that oil spills have harmed 82,000 birds, 6,000 sea turtles, and up to 26,000 aquatic animals. Studies show that 1 million seabirds die from plastic entanglement every year, and 100,000 aquatic animals die as well. The chemicals released from these harmful substances also decay the plants in the ocean. This causes many aquatic animals to lose their habitats and food sources. The chemicals also increase the overall temperature of the ocean. Aquatic animals cannot survive in higher temperatures and often die. Acidification is the ongoing decrease in the pH levels of the Earth's oceans. This occurs when the seawater absorbs large amounts of carbon dioxide. The burning of fossil fuels such as coal, oil, and gas for industry is also a major cause of acidification. Deforestation is also a cause as it results in fewer trees that are able to absorb the gas. Acidification affects the animals by causing the organism's shells and skeletons made from calcium carbonate to dissolve and completely kill them. While fish don't have shells, they are still affected since their cells have to balance with the seawater by taking in carbonic acid. This not only slows the fish's growth, but also affects their brains and development. When I started exploring for this topic, I noticed that the more I narrowed my questions down, the more information I got and the more I understood everything. So when I was exploring, I narrowed each of my options that I was given and I chose one that I got the most information out of while still maintaining interest. As you may have saw previously, my research question was how do humans impact aquatic animals? I formulated my question like this because it isn't too wide to the point where I would be getting several different topics, and it's also not too narrow where I won't be getting any information at all. My research question was very useful when it came to guiding me on collecting all my information. Every time I might have gotten slightly distracted, the research question reminded me of my purpose and helped me stay focused and on track. I made sure that my sources were reliable by always making sure that the author and their credentials were posted. That way I would know if the author is educated enough to speak about the topic. I would also check for cited sources. That way there is more evidence provided and I can trust the author more. For my presentation as a whole, I wanted to give powerful visuals and also be able to speak so you guys can hear my voice. In my opinion, it is much more meaningful than text boxes when a presentation has a voice behind it. That way, you can truly hear the presenter's emotion regarding the topic. To conclude, humans affect aquatic animals with the overuse of water, pollution, and acidification. Every single human has a small part in each of these activities. Using less water, picking up litter, and recycling can really go a long way. Big or small, we can all make a difference. Let's save our aquatic animals.